Hello, Commander! Flesh is once again saying to us a simple message. Are you ready for a little side adventure? This one involves a wandering merchant, Francis. He carries cargo and stories and doesn't shy away from giving errands to adventuring rovers. You should run an errand for him. I'll explain it all. Oh, really? Huh. Complete the proper errand. What's with this one? A wandering merchant? That's clearly Francis, right? Find the crows and ink lost bounty. Huh. Righty then. Also, hello and welcome back to another episode of Spiritfarer. In between time, actually, I'm wondering, can I go in here? And, oh, you're hungry. Oh, my sincerest apologies for pestering you with such mundane requirements, Commander. But your humble servant feels the need for sustenance. I would gladly accept the smallest of scraps from your magnificent cooking skills. Sure. Okay. What should I'll give you toffee. Oh, right, no dairy. Okay. No dairy, no dairy, no dairy, no dairy. How about onion rings? There you go. Okay, and a hug? Alright, and talk? Rain really ruins the day, doesn't it? I like the rain. I guess it depends. Okay, so apparently to activate the XP potion minigame, you gotta go over here and interact with the D&D table, but that doesn't seem to be available to us at the current moment. So I have been farming. Also want to check this out. When did I get this? The Dead of Night. Remember the friends you made along the way. Oh, I want to take a look at that, but we should probably... Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. If I go to the menu... So I have been grinding away at collecting some gems. We just need 2 more opals and 3 more citrines. So let's go ahead and let's make our way over here. But in the meantime, let's check out. Let's see, it was over here. I go here and then project the Dead of Night. Aww. Wow. I really wonder how I ended up getting this. Man. Okay. I'm gonna do just a little bit of grinding, and I'll meet you all back when I got at least all the gems. Alright, this should do it. Okay, looking at our gem list, we have at least 7 of all different kinds. So that's good. Let's do coal here. Coal here. And coal here. Alright. Yes. Hello. You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? Alright. I'll see you later then. Bye. Okay, so now that that is done... Speaking of coal, that is exactly the ingredient we need to get the improvement on someone's place. And I have been doing some improvements. I think I did it to the orchards here. So these all have been fully upgraded. Can't remember when I did this, but I also upgraded the cow stall. And that's got everything basically has been upgraded. The only thing left is probably your place. And we're missing the 1 coal. Well, It's fine. It's fine. We'll do that another time. For now, however, let's make our way over to Francis. Ooh, hey there, Francis. How's it going? Oh, yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, haha, a merry adventure. Oh, that's right. I need to get into character and dust off a bit of my old method acting. Give me a minute. La 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 la. Hello, my dear. Welcome to my humble embarkation. I am Phyllis. I pillage villages and steal from the corpse of the day. I have the things of the dead people. Buck, are you sure about this? Sounds macabre. If you find more of these objects for me, I shall reward you and shower you with treasures untold. Oh, that was harder than I thought. How was it? Good, yes? I think I nailed it. Buck wanted a somber tone. I think that came across. Right then. But how about another errand, such as Elena's stipulation? Nice. Oh. And now we need to do some fishing. Oh, Elena's demand also. Oh. I thought it was just, okay. Well, now I got these two in mind. Very well. Let's see here. Oh, maple syrup. Let's see. Diamonds are everybody's best friend? We could do this one. And this one. Okay. Which one is for Buck, though? Because so far I'm only seeing Elena. Maybe... Was it this? Hold on. Let's take a look. Complete the proper errand. Well, either way, let's go. Oh, actually, I do want to sell some things. So let's sell, not the drawings, we'll sell the old coin collection. Okay. And then afterwards, we can sell all of these gems. Very good. Nice. Okay. Now, really, the only thing I really need right now is if I be allowed... Oh, are you hungry? Here, let's give you your favorite meal. Where is it? I have so many meals now. But you don't like dairy. Where is your... Ah, here it is. Tomato pizza. Many thanks, Commander. Once again, I'm filled with joy at the sight of such a glorious red disc. Delicious. I could eat tomato pizza all day. Ah, there's a more interesting route to find the bounty. A weekly ship would travel from Oxbury to Ambertown. I'm sure that if ye plot a course, you'll find something drifting not too far. I can feel it in me leg. Okay. But that's not... Okay, that's not exactly what I was interested in. But, right. So, we should probably make our way over to... Was it somewhere around here, I think, for Buck's little quest. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. Oh, I probably should have It's okay, I'll do that in between, I suppose. Where was I going? Here. Project in the treasure map. Okay, it's a little more southern. So let's head there. Ooh, what do we have here? Some treasure? Do we find some treasure around here? Let's see. Ooh. Dice Boy's first EP. Ooh, I am quite interested in that. But before we go through there, we should probably set course for another place to go. How about we go to Oxbury and meet up with Lily there? Actually, well, Lily is right here, in fact. Hug. Good hug. Okay. Well, Lily, I'll see you in just a bit, but for now, I do want to check out Dice Boy's first EP, the first test pressing of the Dice Boy's first extended play. Warning, Sacred Dog. Whoa. Really epic. Okay, very nice. So, what else do we get? Talk to Buck? Okay. We still got more of Elena's errands to run. Oh, okay, sorry. Don't need this, so no thank you. And I'll meet you all at Oxbury. Oh, Captain! Ye was probably too young to remember the tuna wars. Them were the days of decadence. Not long ago, it had been quite a feat to track down tuna in these waters. Slippery little buggers. Not just because of the water. They was cunning. They would outsmart the most skilled fisherfolk. The war for dominion over these majestic aquatic fishes been fierce. Numerous pirates were armed in the search for the tuna. However, one day old tuna disappeared from the region. Not one in sight. The old tuna economy collapsed. Nowadays, ye have to be oh gosh, sorry. That voice is a little to be extremely lucky to find such rare creatures. They know how to tide in, they know how to fight. Not like that treasure you just found. Jolly work, Captain. I do like saying the word tuna. I'll keep saying it until we get another issue of Luther's Literary Review. Alright. So, I do believe there is one last one. So, I'll keep that in mind. But for now, while we wait for nighttime, I am going to fish. What do you have to sell? Potatoes. I do need potatoes. So let me grab a few of these. And by a few, I'll take your entire stock. There we go. And now, let's go meet up with Lily over at the shrine. Man, always pretty. Ooh. Oh, right, this one. That's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? When you moved out of the house to the big city? My big sister striking out on her own. Yeah, that place was such a dump. Sorry, sis. It was... You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell whatever your neighbors were cooking. And you could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus, you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone with Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives. Okay, so I was right. Around you all the time. Helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. Oh. So that was Summer. She did not go quick. That can't. Oh, I was right. Fart. Okay. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope. But it came back harsher. Mom was devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mom, with all those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were the friends you made along the way. That Giovanni and his wife Astrid. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adoptive grandparents. Aww. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak. All those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? But she was right at his side at the end. Aww. Even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else. He was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they only had each other in the end. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. Me too, Lily. Me too. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. To Tundra. Complete the proper errand. Meet with Lily at the Grey Mist Peak Shrine during nighttime. Complete Elena's errands. Okay. Well, off we go then. Well, it would appear we got mail. So, Luther's Literary Review. Let's take a look at that. Luther's Literary Review presents the 5th of the Crow's End Inc. Lost Bounty. And remember, the rain is only the fastest way water can travel. Enclosed is a portalin chart as a reference. Nice. Also, in between of all this, I did do some gathering. I got above 30 tea leaves, 30 coffee beans. Was there another one through here? No, I think it was here. We already had the 37 potatoes, but I also got celery for Elena's errand. We also did some fishing. I got the 3 octopus, also the 3 snow crabs, as well as the 3 lobsters and the squid. So now, while we are here, let's go ahead, say hello, and do some errands. Alright, completing Elena's lesson and her demand. And also, where is it? Oh, wait. That reminds me, which one is Buck's? I might have to look that up, but let's see here. Yeah, that is done. So for now, let's go ahead and take a look at this. It would be project. Here we are. Now, where is, so it mentioned rain. Okay. Now, if I were to take a look at the map, where would that be? So, looking for a rainy area and an island nearby. I mean, is this a rainy area? I mean, this could be it, but continuing to look around. But either way, yeah, I think these areas are considered rainy, so it might actually be, unless, wait. It could also be maybe around here. I'll check both and we'll go from there. Here we go. Alright, so I went to the first location that I suspected and I was correct. Ooh. Old shoe and a mock gruel and slime glass bottle. Nice. Alright, let's have a chat with you. Captain! What a portal! Which makes sense since it's in the proximity and floats some shores. That old makeshift container city underwater, built from debris and flotsam. Rumors been floating around. See what I did there? Rumors of the inhabitants came from nearby islands. They were just tired of obeying their landlords and left. They created a container paradise, a place for y'all free of it. Which smells quite bad and has the humidity of a wet towel. And that's coming from me, old Johnny Silverleg. Well, we're soldiers of fortune. We take what we can get. Another week for another Looter's Literary Review. Okay. So, there's that. And now, Lily, I will make my way over. But actually, maybe we should focus on getting all of Buck's stuff completed. So that means I should do some homework in the meantime. Alright, Francis, here you go. I go to Aaron's Visions of Oil, which is actually the name of the request in particular. So, we got burnt food, questionable meal, old shoe, and household glue. Here you go. Did that satisfied you. So let's go and check in. Commander! Oh, where are you going, Commander? I'm sorry about that, Buck. Well done! You accomplished once again an adventurous task. Bards will once again sing your praises. The graces of Imelda will once again inscribe your name in their golden scrolls. You did great! Congratulations! Thank you. And oh, there's also this. Ooh, sauerkraut. Nice. I forgot what I put in there. Oh, I think it was cabbage. I think I put cabbage in there. That's right. That's right. All right. So I will travel now back to the bus stop and we may hopefully get a letter soon. Commander! A new adventure awaits! Deep down in the narrowest crevices of the underworld, so there's a vile and villainous creature. A treacherous enemy who puts our newly gained peace at peril. The Lizard King, fallen monarch of the Slizeraz dynasty. Long was he in waiting, cloaked by the shadows of the Kerlomin grottos. Long ago was he devising his grotesque return. But Commander, the ever-vigilant sentinel thrushes have warned us of his reapparition. He has been seen last in Edgeboro Lane. There is hope we can stop him and make him see reason. Onward. Sure, we can go do that. Let's go pay a visit to the Lizard King. Peasant, I am the great Lizard King, first of his name, great and noble of House Reptilia. You are my loyal subject. You must do whatever I wish. Well, I need carrots. My town is hungry, poor peasant. They need food. There is a problem. We had food, but I ate it all. I keep eating all the time, but I am a proud monarch. I cannot tell this to my people. You must help me. Find me some carrots so I may feed the hungry. I have a sickness. Think about me when you do this. Okay, guess I'll go get some carrots. Wait, I have carrots. Well, how many do you need? What? Hold on, how many carrots do you need? I have carrots. My loyal subject, I'm so happy. There are some of the most beautiful carrots ever. I will have the greatest time eating them. If I'm not hungry, then how can my subjects be hungry? It doesn't make sense. You did well for your king. Praise me. Right. Okay, let's go talk to Buck. Commander! Oh, what a valiant effort! The Lizard King is fierce combatant, and his taste for carrots is legendary. We should have planned more meticulously. Nothing good ever comes out of helping the wicked, but a true warrior always tries. Okay. And all that's left to do is to go to the tundra. Now there is another, I looked this up, there is another, what's it called, treasure hunting quest, but it would be the last one, so we'll do that next time. And I think next time will be the final episode. Maybe, I'm not sure. Again, this is my first time playing through the game, and honestly, it's been a great one so far. Anyways, that's it. Bye!